Hello friends, myself Arnab Kundu. You are watching my channel Technical Arduino. This is the video on Arduino using Tinkercad. And today's topic is that to measure temperature using LM35 temperature sensor using Arduino in Tinkercad. So go to the computer screen. Through Tinkercad, I will discuss today's topic step by step. So let's dive in. So friends, I'm just within the computer screen and today I will discuss another Arduino in Tinkercad video. Okay, and today's topic is that to measure temperature using LM35 temperature sensor using Arduino UNO R3 board in Tinkercad. Okay, so at first we should know what is LM35 sensor, which is a temperature sensor actually. Okay, LM35 is a temperature measuring device having an analog output voltage proportional to the temperature. Okay, it provides output voltage in centigrade. It does not require any external calibration circuitry. Okay, so if you want to convert it into Fahrenheit, so we know the formula C by 5 equal to F minus 32 by 9. So if we use this formula, then we can convert the centigrade temperature in Fahrenheit. Okay, the sensitivity of LM35 is 10 millivolt per degree Celsius or centigrade. Okay, as temperature increases, output voltage also increases. For an example, if it is 250 millivolt means 25 degrees centigrade. Okay, it is a 3-terminal sensor, means it has 3 legs. Okay, used to measure surrounding temperature ranging from minus 55 degrees centigrade to 150 degree centigrade. So this is the 3 legs for LM35 temperature sensor is concerned. The leftmost indicate or it connect to the 5 volt, okay, within the Arduino UNO board. Middle one, which is connect with the analog pin from A0 to A5, and rightmost means third pin connect with ground in Arduino UNO board. Okay, so go to the Tinkercad. I will discuss today's problem step by step. Okay, so I have already logged in within this Tinkercad account, and from there we just click on create and select circuits. Okay, now from the rightmost window, so from there at first we choose our Arduino UNO board, and from there we also choose a breadboard from here where we put our LM35. And so this is the LM35 sensor we just put here within the breadboard, and we know the breadboard are connect in that particular section in column wise. This is the part where we connect to the ground, middle one connect to the analog pin from A0 to A5, any pin we can connect, and the leftmost is a power for 5 volt. Okay, so at first we take a color from there, suppose choose red, and we connect this one from, suppose from, just go to this 5 volt. Okay, now we choose the another color, just green, and just connect this one just to, suppose from the A2 means analog pin, just connect with that middle leg of this LM35. Okay, and we choose the another color, just black, and which one just connect to the ground. So this is our ground, we just connect into there. So we already done our circuit. So the rightmost go to ground, middle one go to our analog pin A2, and leftmost just go to the 5 volt. Okay, so now we write the code. So before write the code, we just write the name of this particular circuit or particular application. So just write here LM35 temperature sensor. Okay, we just put the name here, and now we write the code. Just choose from the code and just choose only the text and press OK. So here we write our code here. So at first we take the variable where we store our analog pin number. So just write here, suppose const int LM35 underscore pin. Suppose we write here A2 because we are connect the analog pin here A2, right? So that's we write A2 here, and then we write void setup, and within that we should write our logic at first. What the logic for output is concerned, to get the temperature, the display should be given within the serial monitor, means this is the part serial monitor, get the output of the temperature, what temperature it shows. Okay, so that's why should be written here serial dot begin, and the value for serial monitor is concerned data rate. Suppose we put here 9600. Okay, and this is only the part of the void setup. And now we write the void loop part at first, and within this loop part we write our original logic which is going on and on. Okay, so at first we take a variable int temp underscore adc underscore val, and then take another variable, suppose int temp underscore val, and also another variable f underscore temp. Okay, after that we write here temp underscore adc underscore val equal, and here we take input from this particular LM35 temperature sensor, so that's why we are using here analog read. So just write analog read this function and send argument this particular variable LM35 underscore pin which stored the A2, this particular pin. Okay, and after we just write here temp underscore val equal temp underscore adc underscore val multiplied 0.488. Actually, why we are multiplied 0.488? Why? Because if we multiplied whatever the value it will read from this A2 pin, if we multiply that we get a voltage, and equivalent voltage we get the centigrade value in form of temperature. That's why we are using this 0.488, this multiplication particular value. Okay, that means temp underscore val, it actually take the result in form of centigrade. If we want to convert it to Fahrenheit, another variable we already declared f underscore temp, and now we put the formula. We know if we convert centigrade to Fahrenheit, the formula for centigrade to Fahrenheit is concerned C by 5 equal to f minus 32 by 9. If we simplify that, so we got this particular expression. Okay, so the expression will be temp underscore val, which is a centigrade value, multiplied 9 by 5 and then plus 32. Means if we simplify this C by 5 equal to f minus 32 by 9, we got this in that format, and the centigrade value when we put here we get the Fahrenheit equivalent value. Okay, and now we just print it in the serial monitor. So just write serial dot print and just write here temp equal double quote open close semicolon, and same way we just write here serial dot print and then just print the centigrade value. Okay, and then we use here another serial dot print and just write here within double quote, put a space and just write degree Celsius and put a new line. Okay, and then parenthesis close semicolon, and same way if we copy this 3 line and paste here and just change this temp underscore val with the Fahrenheit variable f underscore temp and degree Fahrenheit FAHRENHEIT degree Fahrenheit. Okay, so you already write the code where A2 takes some value and which will convert to a equivalent voltage by multiplying 0.488, and we know for equivalent voltage we get a equivalent temperature also, and stored within the variable temp underscore val, which is in centrigate. And if you want to convert into Fahrenheit, if you simplify this formula, C by 5 equal to minus 32 by 9, so we got the Fahrenheit temperature. So you already write the code. Now we just simulate it, and now again open this code and just open this real monitor. So just see, it will be every time printing this temperature in that way. So now one thing should be given, then it will be somehow slow down. Just write delay 1000 millisecond. Okay, now again start simulation, and now see, it will printing, or it will display the temperature in at first centrigate, then in Fahrenheit after 1 second. Okay, and if you increase this temperature in that case, and if you see this, yes, the centigrade temperature is high and also the Fahrenheit temperature is also high. If we again decrease it and just see, again if we open, the centigrade temperature is less, Fahrenheit temperature is also less. Okay, I hope you have understood how to code to measure temperature using LM35 temperature sensor using Arduino UNO board in Tinkercad. If you have some doubts for today's problem is concerned, just write in the comment section. I will try to solve this problem. Those who are still not subscribed my channel, please subscribe it. Keep watching Technical Arcane for more videos. So today up to this. Thank you and bye bye.